homogeneous. It's a bit hard to say. So let us see how these two have been doing. Jade Shadows. Constellations. Alright. When Hun Hao summons the Stalker to a bizarre conflict unfolding in the old valleys, he must confront the shocking consequences of his own actions. The shadows of his future have come calling, and they are not alone. Very well. Alright, Stalker. Let's see what kind of nonsense you've been doing since you decided to go out for milk. Father! I don't want to be a father! Oh, you actually have to play this as Stalker. What is happening here? Stalker, your kids are acting up again. Yep. Okay. They were really like, we need to make this anime as hell. I can only imagine how just...
Father, protector.
How much?
I have made many mistakes, grave ones, but they may yet be reforged into lessons.
Do not
Go
think...
to Venus. It's Valis. A new and terrible education awaits.
Sex ed. Okay, come on. Why don't we get to do such a cool, awesome intro with our Warframe? I can only imagine how he's looking. Ah, shit, this is my fault, isn't it? That is so anime coded though. The fucking constant contrasting colors clash. It's such a fucking... it can definitely be said that it constantly reaffirms that, no offense to Steve, I think it was, who used to be the CEO, or the creative director, that now Reb running the show has been... Obviously she isn't making those decisions just by herself, but she understands how to listen with the rest of the team, and well... Let's be honest. They ain't disappointing. Look at them, oh, okay. This does now explain why their ultimate is a clash. There's like, oh shit, Dad's here. Oh. Oh dear. Ow. Oh dear. Oh, that wasn't poor timing. Come on. Oh dear. I fell into the water. Yeah, it's, your Father of the Year your Father of the Year awards is gonna have to be. There we go. Ow! There we go. Oh, well, I hope I made the right choice. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter too much after all.
Their battle will rage on in eternity unless you stop them, Shadow.
Jesus. Jesus, it is not easy to get to them. These two can move fast. I lost sight of... Oh, there he is. Okay, I need to get to that side. That's probably better. Son, I'm over here. There we go. Probably have to do this again. Yep. This is an awkward family reunion. Like we're still expecting those Christmas gifts. And the birthday gift. Uh-oh. Yep. It's a bit confusing. Oh, right.
This is what we traveled back for? This write-off is your father? Very well. Let us show him what a mistake it was to choose Sirius.
Oh, okay. I did choose Sirius because that was the green one and I thought that... Yeah, you can blame Andrade's internalism theory for that.
Indeed. How can we both be here? Do you not recognize your own son, Sirius? He is wounded in body and soul. We are locked in eternal conflict by a force we can feel but not see, slaughtering each other over and over. We finally found you, alive. We retreat now and hide. Find us.
It is nice that this does mean we're getting some more Wheeljack stuff. Is he gonna have to visit us again? Speak with him how? He's gonna... You can blame that damned Albrecht Andrade for this nonsense. He's the reason you now have two sons to contend with. It's so weird seeing this actually from this perspective for a change. This brings back some old memories.
You sense it, Shadow. They are both your son. Even though you hold Sirius here, in another place, Orion was held by you also. And now, they come for you from beyond this time.
Mm-hmm. Eternalism, baby.
Is a river, and they have learned to swim upstream. They're from a doomed future where one always wins. Yet now, they've found...
So they're reverse flashing the nonsense, huh?
We must stop their war. But you cannot do this alone. Too much is unknown. Too many forces are raised against you. You must seek help.
And there's only one.
Not them. Not again. Calm, Shadow. This time,
Okay.
I agree.
So not.
The dreamers can never know.
And yet we will, I would assume.
Never know. She must always believe in a future.
So what? We're just gonna go to Deimos, sneak into the vaults or something? Is that the idea that we're getting here? Something tells me we will get dragged into this, because how else are we gonna get Sirius and Orion in themselves if we do not get directly involved? Is there actually anything else I can do around here? Think of it. I'm leaving a little too quick. So is actually... Baby is here! Anything else you got to share with me, Hunhow? No? You used to be such a catty. I guess taking that bath for this long has left you all wrinkly. So Stalker just sleeps here. Does this dude actually ever sleep? That's a good question. Still. I don't think we're gonna get this as an implication, although it could happen then, like they did with the Chains of Harrow, that eventually they were like, well, this whole thing actually works well for what we want to do for the future. You know, for the next big story quest. First, we must see how this unfolds. Because I'm now throwing around speculation before any certainty. Stalker does have like a fucking awesome landing craft design. Oh, do we need to sneak in and just get the info?
Ordis loves his new vocalizer module.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, did they need to get a different...
We certainly could use a few more domestic drones around here. At last! A quiet night on the orbiter. Not even so much as a flickering sensor.
Is he just going to...
Checking somatics. Ah! Still fast asleep. Oh, no! Not a chance! After what you put us through last time? My
Okay.
poor operator! Shoo!
Oh. Now that's just rude, Ordis. So when did he get so... Oh, right, Ordis has a new VA. Yeah, I noticed. But I can't get past Ordis now. Is this supposed to happen, or did I just bug the whole damn thing out?
It hasn't been itself since the drifter climbed into its mouth.
Wait, what?
Helmets, stay calm.
Oh, it's Umbra. So we actually get to see that. Holy shit. So he has been hanging out. Original one retired. I think they turned
Intruder!
back. Okay.
Intruder! Stalker is... Wait. Umbra? Umbra? Umbra, Ordis will... must go with you. You cannot betray the operator like this. I will not allow... Oh. Understood. Well, Ordis will just keep the operator distracted while you are gone. But do not expect a rescue.
I mean, it makes sense if he's 65 years old. It's like, yeah, it makes sense that Umbra would be involved. He knows this well. Last J quest implied he just hangs around.
Your companion understands the truth of this conflict, Shadow. You can be the one to save your sons. Let us begin by listening.
It was implied, but I thought that was maybe just more of an in-game joke. But it makes sense that that Umbra would be hanging around somewhere. I just never expected that we would see him. Stalking the unknown. Corpus interception. Oh, great. Oh!
The Corpus know much. Surely they have detected this anomaly in the orb Valis. Intercept their data to locate both Sirius and Orion.
Damn, Umbra, you are moving fast.
I know you're at war with yourself, Shadow. Your choice of a name was simple, from your beating heart. But the Void, our enemy, nursed and nurtured the unchosen name, forging a rival path, a second son. There is room in your heart for both. We must show them that.
Interception was not solo interception, but yeah, I was wondering who him would be since Operator Chicken was dead in stone. Yeah. That was something I was wondering too. I keep forgetting what Stalker's second ability.
These ships, the alloys are dated 20 years from now. Truly a doomed future. Their plans, however violent, however drastic, cannot be allowed to take shape.
We do this stuff with the panel apparently. Well, at least we're getting some help here, so at least you hit like a nuclear strike. Even I can't damage them with so much consistency. No, that's definitely something. There's a reason the Stalker was so dead set on getting us. Like, do I even have to do anything here? Apparently solo Umbra is a fucking beast. And I keep getting stuck because in the end my parkour skills are invisible. They said to eliminate all remaining enemies, yet for some reason there are still enemies around. Yeah, fuck it. I think he's dead. He's dead, Dave. Umbra, I suppose, relates to the desire of wanting to save his son. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. He understands Stalker's motives very strongly. The power of Dad. That's what this is. The understanding of Dad. I love the fact that they're actually using his broken head design that you can actually still see the internal design of a Warframe, no less. As we know, Umbra, you're very cool. I mean, you are wearing a scarf, so makes you already a lot. Show Umbra why he is here. Oh, he didn't know it exactly. Guess maybe it's possible that Umbra and Siri and the Stalker knew each other. I forgot what Stalker's real name was. Partially to distinguish, partially to emote, yeah. Dad boys. Oh no, Reddit will hate the dad thing like Pragmata lol. Oh yes, because I'm so concerned about Reddit's opinion. Introduce Umbra, son, Umbra.
Serious. You could not have known. Your dilemma is a fell comedy to the dweller in the void.
Soren was just a low guardian
almost hear him laughing
during the
now.
days. True, but he may have known it because we do know that Umbra was a high-ranking Dax soldier before he was turned, so he may have heard of Umbra back in the day. So maybe there was always a level of respect there already. And Umbra, of course, has very strong... of course, now, no, he probably could notice that there was some kind of desperation about Stalker, so he would be like, yeah, I get it.
Shadow, restrain those opportunistic mentors. Learn what you can. How your kind have been
Might
twisted.
have heard of the scandal, though.
You
Probably
must
most
be
likely as well,
Sirius
yeah.
and Orion, uninfluenced by future forces. I will create such an opportunity for us, Shadow.
It's
Umbra the
so...
Broken, you are here to help with one thing.
Scarab boy.
Watch.
Yes!
Child.
I don't think Hun Hao is going to dislike that task. Even if it means he technically also has to be in the presence of one of what can be considered as a mortal enemy of his. Even if they did not know of the person themselves. And Hun Hao relate. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. This is just free dads who all in a certain sense feel like they failed at being a dad. Umbra, of course, feels like the least of it being his fault. So, it's a triple dad team up. Yep, we are getting... This is truly dad power beyond reckoning. God, but I do have to agree, Frost, that some people on Reddit are gonna lose their minds over there saying, oh, Warframe is so male-coded in everything. Like, but I stopped giving a shit about dumb fucks on the internet giving an opinion. The fact that Umbra is like, I get to do... You mean I get to care for a child, a son? Don't get any ideas. This is only temporarily. But I get to have him for a bit. Yes, it's a rental, but you do need to give him back. I am okay with this arrangement. I get to have son. Yeah, he's gonna. Oh no. I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible at the fucking discount. I'm terrible at the discount Guitar Hero. Don't worry, he gets you. I've met multiple people who are upset at anything and cry lolicon at even the most sincere and unassuming posts. Lolicon is becoming another term that has completely lost all its meaning. Can I post you an artwork that someone got upset about? Sure, now I'm curious. Post it before we get continued. Now I want to know. I'm getting, this is, like I said, this is the reason why I stopped caring about anything on the internet. Oh, holy shit. I wasn't expecting we were getting a triple dad team up. Like I said, I'll wait out here until you find it, because let's not mess too much with the pacing once we get the action going. But it is cool that they actually bring in Umbra now as his independent figure, than him just being oh yeah, the one Warframe that can act on his own when you go into operator mode. So I think that this is a very cool little addition that they did. But anyway, I think that is enough of that little tirade. Let's get back to the dad stuff. We got dad things to do. So we can either... I'm assuming we have to go after both anyway. But I say we first go for Ryoku. Stalker. Oh, is it going to be or that was just meant to be as it is, but it could be possible that maybe Umbra has to go after the other one, maybe. But let's go after Ryoku. Let's first go after Orion. Or Sirius, sorry, Orion is the red one. Scoria's Angel. I do need to do more Railjack stuff, actually, at some point to make up for my lack in this department. Yeah, he was...
The Yaiba is a relentless blade, a worthy foe. He must be sheathed or broken. Find him.
Okay, Jesus. I remember what happens around here. I'm gonna be careful. Oh yeah, I forgot that they updated the parkour system. They're now going over smaller ledges. When you climb up smaller ledges, and you're not doing it you're not yet in a wall climbing animation, that you actually just do a quick hop instead of the whole climb. I do like that they... It's again showing that they were like, these are minor, just acknowledge when an adult is an adult. I would prefer people did that, but that seems to be very difficult for people these days.
These mass-produced minions have clearly been cloned from a single master. I suggest you find the strongest among them.
There we go. Did I, as he did that flip, did I just shoot him in the ass?
You're here. I've already sent the boy. My role in this eternal dance has come to an end. I do not belong here. I welcome death at your hand. Make this a fitting finale.
He really likes his traps, yeah. I remember them stating that Ryoku really likes using swaps. Yes, my aim is still shit. I feel no shame for them, whether fictional short person like Futaba Igarashi and Tatsumaki, or real one like the Tatsumaki cosplayer. Wait, is this ship literally filled with Ash Shadow clones? Well, they're Ryoku's shadow clones, basically. Something tells me Vina is probably going to be using some other little trick. Alright, Ryoku, let's see what you're gonna do. Oh, you got a trap set ready. Hey, yo, he comes with a visor? And his mask was cool enough as it is! I can do that too, you know? Ow. you go. Okay, that's pretty creative and also sounds headache inducing. Only a little bit. I do love the fact that they use the Jade Shadows track again. Yes, keep throwing. Keep throwing. There we go. Non-lethal stalker. You're getting soft, old man. 10 billion credits to it drive yards. Yep. You're getting soft, old man. These days you're giving mercy to these guys, to your enemies. That's unlike you. Only recently found out about the quad drive yard. Yeah, I think that was Star Wars related, right? Or am I not mixing shit up? I don't know anymore, but I believe it was Kua drive yards, right? Yeah, so it was. Yeah, the main producer for hyperdrives. Serious Hunts. That sounds so concerning. Report to Hanhao. Well, we got Sirius's attention. So how's Umbra doing? Now I'm just like, son, meet uncle. Uncle, meet son. And you could just see, I could definitely just see Umbra, like, if he could, like, a smile. Basically, most of the Republic Navy ships were from Kuwait Drive Yards. Holy crap, they must have been swimming in credits. Yeah, but it was well known that, it was also well known that they were black mark under the table. We're doing dealings with, if we take for example prequel era, we're doing also deals with separatists as well. Like I said, they make a lot of Navy ships, but they also were well known for just overall developing hyperdrives, producing hyperdrives. Corellia, despite being in Republic space, was well known for being very flexible in their client base. That they sort of hinted at in a very not so subtle way in The Last Jedi. So, I mean, yeah, everyone had under the table dealings with the separatists. True, true. Including the official intergalactic banking plan.
The Yaila is sheathed. Sirius is hunting the path here.
Well, that's
go once more.
Right? Now,
adjust your weaponry if you see fit.
Wait, what? I can bring different... And no. As much as I do like Umbra's outfit, I think that this fits better for Stalker. And it works. And I mean, he has a Jade-empowered hate scythe, so I can work with that. I am totally okay with this game setup. I'm familiar with his equipment. I could have gone for getting 2 of his weapons in incarnate form, but you know, that steel path circuit, that takes a bit of time. That's something I do want to commit to as well. Just as a question, Gally, on that, can you also have only a limited amount of incarnate weapons, or is that technically, or is that basically any weapon that has incarnate form you can go? Let's now go hunt the other boy, or are we actually going after Sirius now? Is that the idea? By the way, which way? Do you know that way? Yeah, so now we have to go the Kuva Witch. Yeah, Vina is a lot less subtle.
Before you confront Vina, unveil her secrets. We must know what dangers her future holds.
Dost thou have a DevQ Prime Cerebrum? Remember your smoke screen. I will use that in this case, yeah. I do have a DevQ component, but a Prime component, but I don't know which one. Yeah. Vina is... Subtlety is not the name of her game. Oh, some of them even get the blood shield, no less, from blood. You're two or free. You're two or free. It's the free. I'll remember. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, we don't even have to do the little hacking minigame.
This is from the future we must never allow to pass. Whispers of a Sevalon Parvos. A plague.
Sevalon Parvos. Let's make this easier. That hefty damage was stealthy there to ignore. A little bit. But I'm still, I'm playing a stalker. I want to have some fun. Interesting security measure, Vina. And she has like also like blood clones.
Shrouded in darkness. Orion alone. Always fighting Sirius. This witch. His partner.
Let's just make this more easy. Yeah, they are definitely resistant to the damage.
You must understand, this future is doomed. But can I make sure that...
Wait, what? Yeah, those fuckers are just fucking resistant. There we go. Damn. Vina's definitely a lot more brutal about this than Ryoku, although that isn't so surprising. There we go. Vina's gonna be interesting if she's actually gonna use. Alright, Vina, let's see what you, kind of shenanigans you're going to be pulling on me. I know that some people are already interested in her, but I'll be honest, the psycho thing doesn't do it for me.
A fight? Do you not approve of your future daughter-in-law?
Oh, she actually uses Blood Altar.
You must only restrain this witch. Orion will come for you. This is inevitable.
I need to move. There we go. Well, that was a lot easier than Ryoku. Again, I know that a lot of people have been say a lot of down bad shit, but for me, sorry, psychopaths just are an immediate turn off for me. Maybe I'm just assuming. Obviously, I'm hoping that a lot of people on the internet are just saying this shit for the shits and giggles of it, but Sometimes I'm having difficulty knowing whenever people are joking and when people are being genuine about it on the internet. Sarcasm is often a little hard to read in text form. Unless they say things like ironically or they add like clearly being sarcastic sort of captions along with it. Well, that's now 2 boys out there. So Vina is actually Orion's girlfriend. Son, we're gonna have a talk about that. We're gonna have the talk. Like, son, there is an ancient proverb among my people about relationship with her. What's that? Don't stick your dick in crazy. I could just imagine just that's how that would be. Oh yeah, I see that we're gonna have an ad in a bit, so I'm gonna just wait until that's over because I don't want to skip out on that. Yeah, Vina. Yeah, I'm not saying that she isn't appealing looking, but sorry, the crazy eyes are usually immediately where I'm like, I went from baby yeah to no. Let's just say my direction will take an immediate 180 on that. What can I say? I'm picky about my women. I prefer them not fucking, you know, like fucking insane. This is why, despite, I get it again, it's a sort of joke, but it's still that I like the idea of a woman being capable that she could kill me, technically, but I don't want her mental state to actually be that she wants to do that. This is that to a degree as much as it is, and for me it's never been that impressive, although with Lady Domitresque from Resident Evil Village, like, everybody like obviously, I'm not sure what the height for Ethan Winters in Resident Evil is, but like, if we take an average American, I'm probably still at least half a head taller than the guy. So, although he probably really has to, you know, bend his neck to be able to see her, for me it would be just a slight nick. So that's always been the thing about that. Like, I don't like the idea, like the idea of a woman who could kick ass. The fact that she's like, that she actually wants to tear me to pieces bit by bit, that unfortunately, having some danger is an enjoyable thing, but to the point where I actually have to, every time I'm in the same room with someone, that it is considered as that it's a health hazard, tends to be the exact opposite of it all. Not too fond of that entire concept. Excitement is one thing. Fear of death. I understand that both do pump some adrenaline into your system, but it's a different kind. At least when it comes to where what the source of it is. It's always still weird to actually now see Stalker with green lights. He went from stop to go, basically. Alright. Ad break is over. Let's go and do this then.
Orion and Sirius are seeking your trail. They sense
good.
us. Conflict is imminent. Before they arrive, travel to Uranus Proxima above me here. For there is something I must be certain of. Some way to stop this foul mockery of family that has led to us.
That is still the one thing I need to... Who? Because just going... The time travel stuff has been weird, but that's only been so far possible with the Drifter and the Operator. But that's because those two do have a connection to one another due to being the same person. And technically with Sirius and Orion, it's the same thing. But what links them to sending them back to here? Back into time? And that's definitely something that feels like Wally's up to his old shenanigans again. Unless this is another fucking, like, what, one of his 7-dimensional chess moves that Albrecht tends to get up to. mockery. Action focus. Assignment, quest. Well, yeah, okay, but what quest?
Orion, Sirius. One a constellation, the other a bright light. Our infinite sentient eyes gazed upon them on our way to the new naked stars. Watched as they whispered by. We could have gone toward them. Perhaps it's time to gaze on what could have been.
Wait, since when are the murmur on a Corpus ship? This just got weirder and wilder. Hold on. Okay, I gotta see this. Eternalism. Yeah, I saw this coming by Cooking Papa Cookstar. I saw this. Eternalism showing its ugly face. Yeah, again. Like I said, this feels like it's Wally's nonsense all over.
Listen, the void. It has done this. An eternal conflict. Sacrifice is needed to stop it. Just like my Matar did. For her children of Lua.
Hold on. Don't tell me Wally's trying to pull a Vex on us, huh? Is that now what they're doing? Is that now what the murmur and the void is doing? Like what the Vex do in Destiny, constantly playing out several different timelines, trying to find one where they have absolute victory on their hands. This is insane. I want to see more. I'm not letting this, But that could be possible now, that the void may be using... Something tells me I'm gonna have to use those to get those. Let's first just... Something is in here. Oh, I see what you're doing. We'll probably have to go upstairs anyway, so... That was close. You dare use my wife's powers against me? You're... The punishment for such sacrilege is death. Anyways, what I'm currently on during Limbus Company. Yeah, what are you up to then? What kind of nonsense shenanigans in the Eternal, in that madness are you up to? This is really okay, so that's right.
Brighter than a star. It may be here that you see something I could not. Touch it in all its impurity. Withstand its vacuous laughter. Will it. Bring it to me.
Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, voice. After fighting the vampiric blood fiends of La Mancha lands, we must now undergo an experience most dreaded. A regular health checkup. Okay. God, give me any kind of a horrors beyond comprehension over a regular health checkup, please. I'm not too sure I want to touch that. But we must do it for the boys. However, let's first look. What has the void been? Endless timelines. You motherfucker!
Its promises, its lies.
You are not my wife.
Shadow, bring the void spark. Hurry. The adult sons hasten toward the infant, and even Umbra cannot hold them for long. I've taken a terrible risk, but we need them together.
Alright, you say so. But yeah, I can imagine that being a terrifying thing, yeah. Health checkups. Ugh. Please tell me that there's no prostate exam involved. At least for the ones who need it. Oh boy. Something tells me things are bad here.
Now, Shadow, now!
Yeah, I'm on my way, Grandpa. Jesus.
You wonder how Natar hid the moon in the void? What it cost?
So that's how she did
I
it.
am done with tricks, Shadow. We're all here now. Sons of Shadow, hear me. I am Unbow, the great and terrible, sentient destroyer of worlds.
Is he about to?
I spurn my legacy. I repudiate destruction.
Is he about to do it?
Failed my people. I failed my children, Era, Natar. I failed the Shadow, your father. I shall not fail in this.
Hanhao is getting a redeeming sacrifice.
Severed worlds. Now offer my eye and hand. Peace. To you, void jester who watches our grief, I give my past, myself, in bargain to sever the eternal battle you began.
Can we get? Did he just do it? Wake up, Shadow. Oh my.
Dinner time! Did you forget it was your night to cook?
I doubt this will be the happiness Stalker gets. But did Hanhao just sacrifice himself? If that's the case, can we get some 07s in the chat for our dear sentient grandpa? I know that he...
Before he gets fussy.
I know that he once sought our deaths. But now he has sacrificed himself for our way. He has given us, he has done what a dad would do for any other dad. And what a grandfather didn't, would understand.
Hunhao, sentient architect of worlds. It's my honor to prepare a new home for you. I shall be happy to see you populate it.
So, oh god. Aw, they're holding themselves, each other. Can I look around on how you had become?
I am Hunhao, sentient architect of worlds. It's my honor to prepare a new home for you. I shall be happy to see you populate it.
I know that we were once enemies, Hunhao. Then you became an unwilling ally. And I always at least had some respect, but this man, hats off to you, man. You did what no one else would do. He cast off his old title and became something more. Oh, so it wasn't just a joke, was it? Cook. Oh god.
Do you think he'll like spicy or sweet?
Yeah, okay, let's see. Serious and Orion. Vegetable. Tangy taste with a bitterness that melts away when cooked. Soren loved this. Served with spicy hot.
I wonder if he'll be a vegetarian, like you. I don't know how you do it, Soren.
Yeah. Soul pepper. Hottest soul and flavorful too. Soren can't get enough of it. We'll do that for Orion. Or ask brisket. Braise, then simmer slow. Sweeten to taste. I could eat this every day.
Will he have a favorite vegetable? Just like you.
Great for candies and desserts, but I love them savory dishes. Dance as any dish, but not good for Soren's blood pressure. And let's do fish. Tralloc, salt liberally and stew for hours. An all-strong favorite. An acquired. I can see that being Sirius's thing. That he's a bit more... That he would be a bit
I hope you don't
more.
mind me making a meat dish. I make you vegetarian stuff all the time, Soren.
So Stalker's vegetarian. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but that's cool. Oh. Okay. Salt liberally and stew for hours. An Austrian favorite. That's still...
If he's anything like you, he'll love it spicy. And
Praise.
me, well, I could never say no to sweets.
Okay. Let's see if this... I'm assuming that because that's more Jade's color, does he just need this? Can I honestly say that this is actually amazing? It's not action, but this is amazing. Just the idea that he gets to have his happy family. Something tells me it may just be an illusion, but I think it might be the glimpse at that future that may be what helps. It's not always about what is real, it's about what can become a reality. Aww.
Your mother was the better cook. Stay together.
And That is amazing. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, that is amazing. Through Hunhao's sacrifice, an impossible future has come to pass. Both Sirius and Orion will share in their father's love and legacy.
Dreamers.
Only time will tell what will become of the doomed future they hail
The
from.
surface. An entire universe that we step on every day. Quietly toiling away. Making life above possible. Until some bigwig with a plan says, sterilize this filth.
There it is.
Well, dreamers.
Hunhao.
General, I have prepared this missive to arrive after I have done what I must now do with the poison we all danced with, the Void. Did you hear laughter? Do you feel lighter? My efforts may fail. The Void might reject my sacrifice, but I know how it covets. It will want everything I was, and in turn, I will collapse its frayed mockery. All will be together. I only hope they feel this peace I offer. Their happiness is theirs to find. I place the essence of that which is both Sirius and Orion into your hands. For safekeeping, you will understand the importance of keeping family together.
I think I can.
If we ever meet again, I will not know you. So I shall say only this. I do not sacrifice my memories of our acquaintance lightly. But I know that you are taking care of her. I remain a proud father. Hunhao.
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
Did you have to run that like that, Ordis? That was amazing. Hunhao, you motherfucker. Now just the question is, how do I make them? Is this all now? So is the rest just a Railjack thing then? So I never needed to equip rocks.